turn your Shopify notifications off. That's right. These things over here, these little things that make you feel very good, these little things that go cha-ching every time there's a new order, these are absolutely detrimental to your business. And before you click off the video, yes, I am going to explain exactly why these are actually stopping you from scaling to the next level. It actually surprises me how many people actually have the notifications on, and I don't mean to offend you in any way, but it's honestly so stupid. Like, it's so stupid to actually have your Shopify notifications on. And to be honest, first of all, it's stupid to have any notifications on, but especially your Shopify ones. Because what do these actually do? What do these do? Some people say they feel more motivated to work. Some people say that they, it just feels good. It shows me my hard work. It does all that. But the truth is, these are genuinely stopping you from scaling to the next level. And it's not because you see these and you get comfortable. It's not because of that. That might be a factor that's stopping you from scaling. But the truth is, these get you to feel a lot of emotions. And we know as business people, businessman to businessman, that emotional decisions are fucking horrible for your business. You cannot scale based on emotional decisions. By the way, if you don't know me, my name's Gurnoor, and I make these videos for the sole purpose of helping health and wellness e-commerce brands actually scale to 8 figures and really just make scaling to 8 figures easy. And this is one of the things that is honestly so absolutely detrimental, that if you're a 6 figures a month e-commerce brand owner and you still have your notifications on, just do me a favor, go to the settings right now, click Shopify, turn your notifications off. All right, because what actually happens is you see these notifications over here, and this is sort of what happens in your brain. You have this little scale. Okay, this is 100, this is a negative 100, and this is basically your emotional scale. You have this whether you like it or not. I have this. Every human has this. And whenever you get one of these notifications over here, what happens is bang, you shoot up. You shoot up and you feel absolutely amazing. You're like 80% emotions. You're like fucking amazing. And that's why maybe it motivates you to work more as well. That's why it just feels so fucking good. But you know what this does on the days that you don't get as many sales, you don't actually get as many cha-chings, and you don't actually get as many notifications? This doesn't just go back down to 0. This goes to the polar opposite of negative 80. And this is what leads to all these irrational decisions in your business. This is why you randomly get the urge to tweak your ad copy, to tweak your landing page. This is why you get the urge to turn off your ads. This is why you get the urge to make these random, irrational changes in your business that are literally costing you so much. And I don't know why most people don't even know about this. People just don't speak about this shit enough. But if you have anything that gets you to feel this many emotions and you can't regulate your emotions and you're not in control of your emotions, these notifications are literally controlling you. Because just imagine this. You get a notification. Let's say you get 20 notifications on this day. Let's say this day you're making a huge decision on whether you're going to make it higher or not, or whether you're going to actually launch new ads or not, or whether you're going to, let's say, launch a new offer. Imagine this day you only get 5 notifications. These emotions are literally going to play into the fact of you making that decision, and it's going to absolutely fucking plague you. And you're not going to be able to make a rational decision. Having your notifications on is just stupid, first of all, because you obviously want to be working with full focus and you can't do deep work with your notifications on. And yes, that means that even if your friends message you, you should not have your notifications on. I have personally all my notifications off. People cannot reach me when I'm doing my deep work. And honestly, it sounds like I'm a dickhead, but this is what every single billionaire does. And you need to do that as well to get to that level. And like I said, this just plagues your decision making and you can't make good decisions with it. And honestly, I've kind of just reached to the end of this video with this, because this is what you need to do. You need to take away everything that can actually trigger your emotions. Even just checking your ads as soon as you wake up, even just checking your ads before you go to sleep, anything that triggers a lot of emotions, you need to cut that out. And what I like doing, actually, a solution for you, since you're watching till this part of the video, it's almost the end of the video. A solution to this is actually This is what I call third person perspective, okay? TPS, you can call it. Looking at yourself from the third person is always what can help you solve this emotional decision making. What I like to always think of is when I'm feeling very, very emotional, right? Maybe that I have just come off a call and I didn't actually close a sale. Or let's say I've had a very bad day in the ads manager and it just hasn't been going my way. Whenever I'm feeling emotional, first of all, I just won't make a decision then. I will just wait one day and then I'll come back and make that decision. But the second thing I'll do is I'll go ahead and take a third person perspective on myself. Give me 1 second. And what I mean by that is that I go ahead and say, okay, I'm looking at Gurnoor at the third person perspective. He is sitting in front of me. He has this problem. What advice would I give to him if I had no effect from his situation onto me? If I had no emotions, I'm his mentor, and I'm just looking at him and I'd say, Gurnoor, you know what? You need to actually do this. And that just makes so much more sense because when you take this third person perspective on yourself, you're not actually involved in the decision. You're not actually personally involved. You're not feeling any emotion. You're not feeling any perceived risk. You're not feeling any perceived outcomes from that situation. You're just like, bro, this is what you're facing right now, and this is the solution. And usually you already know the solution. You already know the solution. But there's just a few different options you can take. There's just a few different options. You can either turn that ad off, you can keep it running and keep it on. There's just all these different options. You already know what the right decision is. You know that you shouldn't be tweaking your ads. You know that you shouldn't turn one of your winners off, right? But usually it's just the emotions that absolutely plague you. Especially every time I actually talk to a brand owner and they tell me that, yeah, so I just turned off my ads. I just feel like they just won't work. As soon as you say this word over here, this little fucking this business killer, this absolute business bleeder, feel, as soon as you say this word, whenever you reason why you made a decision, you just need to reconsider everything you've fucking done, right? You need to reconsider your entire decision. Maybe just take 24 hours away from it and honestly make that decision with full rationality, looking at the numbers, looking at the metrics, not your feelings. I do agree there is some space for guts and emotions to actually come in play. For example, this is why we've actually evolved into being such emotional creatures because let's say thousands of years ago, you're this man over here, okay? You go into a jungle and let's say there was a lion there. Okay, there's a lion and he scratches you and you barely make it out alive. Every time you see that jungle, you're going to start feeling a little bit emotional. You're going to start feeling that little gut feeling that, bro, I should get the fuck out of here. And this is where the emotions can actually help. This is where your gut feeling can genuinely help. But then you actually got to take a step back and you got to actually think, hold on, wait, why do I feel this emotion? Okay, it's because there was a lion there last time. Is there a lion there now? Is there danger there now? Is it because am I actually losing money from this ad now? Should I be doing this now? And just look at the objective reality. Detach your emotions from it and say, you know what? Sometimes a lion will be there. Sometimes what you're about to do, your emotions will actually help you make the right decision because you just have that gut feeling and you just know that something's off. I actually get this gut feeling myself as well when sometimes I am writing a creative, okay? That is the creative, I'm writing it, and I've sort of half-assed it. And I get this feeling that, you know what, last time when I half-assed it, it didn't do that well. And this gut feeling usually saves me from wasting money on an ad creative because I have the gut feeling that, yeah, this is going to do shit. And then I actually go ahead and I analyze why I feel that. It's because, yeah, I made this decision in the past and I half-assed it. Okay, cool, I did half-ass it. And now, perfect, I've just saved some money. So your gut can actually help you. But what I'm really trying to get to here is that you need to first of all, turn off your fucking notifications. Let me just get to the main point of the video. But then second thing is you need to start making rational decisions by simply taking a third person perspective on yourself, looking at yourself as if you are literally just a person sitting right in front of you and you are that guy's mentor. That's the first thing. And second thing, using your gut strategically, not actually just saying, I felt like this, so I did that. I feel like we're losing out on a lot of money. I feel. We're business owners here. Let's be a little bit more rational. So that's that. Listen, if you are a six figures a month e-commerce brand, you're doing over $100,000 a month and you're struggling to scale to $1 million a month, you should probably click the first link in the description. You don't have to click it, right? It's just a video of me explaining how me and my team could potentially help you. And honestly, you shouldn't feel obligated to click it. It's literally just a funnel to get you to book in a call with us so we can explain you how we can actually help you, and maybe we could actually help you scale to $1 million a month. That's if we're a good fit to work together. But you shouldn't feel obligated to click it. You don't have to click it. I really don't care if you do or not. Honestly, I just want to provide you value with these videos, but obviously if you're facing that problem, that link is there. And if you did like this video, you gained a bit of value from it, then click like so you can actually spend your time better on YouTube. YouTube will show you more videos like these, so it's going to be helpful. And if you have any comments, suggestions, criticism, feedback, anything for me, even questions, drop them down below. I get back to every single comment, unless obviously you're just fucking cursing at me, but yeah, I'll take that as feedback as well, to be honest. But anyway, if you do want to also watch any of my future videos, chances are we're never going to see each other again. So if you don't want to lose me, I obviously don't want to lose you as someone I can provide value to. Just subscribe to the channel. Costs you absolutely nothing and it means a lot to me. I make these videos for free. Anyway, I hope you have an absolutely blessed day ahead. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. And yeah, turn your notifications off. Talk to you soon, alright? Take care.